Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and DJ freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So, as you can see here, I am in a secret disclosed location. I'm actually just sitting at work. I'm waiting for my wife to pick me up, and we're just waiting on one of our cars to get fixed. So we're down to just one car. When you just have one car, so man, you don't realize how spoiled you are when you have two. It's crazy. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So stream's coming in good. Just wanted to check on my phone here, but yeah, when you get real spoiled when you get used to having two cars and then one of them goes down, you're like, dang, I just rely on that shit. So I hope you guys are feeling well and hope you had a good Sunday. So we saw some retracements here on BTC recently, and if we want to, let me make sure my screen is looking good. Okay. So I hope you guys are feeling well, and I want to know what you guys think about this recent BTC dip, and if you think we're going to rally into, if we're going to rally into Christmas, or is Santa going to take a big dump over our heads as he's going over on his sleigh? So I want to know what you guys think about Bitcoin currently right now. What's your sentiment? Are you feeling fear? Are you feeling greed? Have you been taking profits? Like, what have you guys been doing recently? And if you haven't already, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. Say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. And we are going to look right now how the altcoins are looking on the hourly. We have, so let's actually look on the daily. The daily would give us a better information on what's happening right now. We can see that AVAX is actually pumped 15%. And if you think AVAX on the week is actually up 66%, so it's actually beating a lot of different altcoins. We have Algo fam, 31%, and we have FTM, the Phantom token, is up 25%, and we have Bonk, the dog meme coin for the Solana ecosystem, is up 145%. So if you guys were following my channel, you saw me actually DCA and go into some Solana stuff on the Phantom wallet. So if you guys are familiar with the Solana ecosystem, you'll know that there's, I think there's Soulflare wallet, there is the Phantom wallet, and the Phantom wallet is great. I think it's got awesome functionality. I almost like it better than MetaMask in terms of how fast it does its swaps. You can actually use Ethereum, you can use Polygon, and you can use Solana on the Phantom wallet. And it's really easy to go into DeFi, into decentralized platforms. And there's two tokens specifically on this live stream that I want to talk about. And it's Solana and it's the Orca token, the Orca ecosystem. So the narrative that I want you guys to keep on your radar, and what I'm keeping on my radar, is the decentralized finance tokens, whether it be staking protocols, whether it be full decentralized exchanges where you have staking protocols, where you have liquidity pools, where you have farms, where you have all these different mechanisms, but where you have a maybe governance or liquidity pool token that goes with it, like say Uniswap. You got Cake. You have what are the other ones? You got GNS, Gains Network. You got XDC. What was the other one? GMX. There's a couple different decentralized tokens that we're kind of keeping our eye on. We got STG. There's just a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff to keep in the radar. And there's something that I want to talk about with Solana is that Solana was actually 8th in this list. So we've had a bit of a shuffle here recently when we've had all this volume come into the market. And now we have Chronos. So if you look at the top 10 in terms of total value locked. Excuse me. So we have Chronos at the number 10 spot with 104 protocols. We got Cardano jumped to the ninth spot. I think it was in like, it was down here somewhere. Cardano was actually, Cardanzo was down in these levels. And so now we're seeing it come up into the top 10, and the active addresses have been increasing. We got Optimism is in this list with 203 protocols. And then we got Avalanche. Avalanche with that recent 7-day change and 1-month change of 76% with a total value locked of 883 million. Polygon with beating them, and honestly, and what's crazy about Polygon is Polygon has more active addresses than Ethereum currently right now with 379,564 and with a almost 1 billion total value locked. Solana has gone to number 5 spot. So that's what's amazing, guys. So number 5 spot was Solana. We got daily active addresses, 273,000. And then we got Arbitrum in that list. But Solana, it's really doing good in terms of its value. And we can see that right now, in terms of the volume's getting better. Fees, getting in plenty of fees, but the fees are low. The transactions are increasing. So a lot of things. Okay, so Jito. So this is what we actually start. We just went into this recently, so we actually traded on Jito, and if we look. I don't have my exchange up right now. Maybe we can get that up, and I'll show you guys my trades that I have open currently. But this is the new, I guess, where we had a major Jito airdrop, and it sparked major FOMO into the Solana ecosystem for Jito. And so I haven't actually checked out Jito itself. I just started trading the actual token just on the FOMO alone because I saw that there was some volume coming in. Got it around $3 and some change. But yeah, so something on a side note, guys, that I'd love to address is that I am still suspended from X.com and Twitter. This is insane. I have had no response from X support. I've had no response from anyone. I haven't had any emails saying that, hey, we're looking into it, we're reviewing it. Nothing. I've sent a nice email letter. I've sent like multiple emails. I'm about ready to actually mail a legit physical letter. And then all the while, I think it's hilarious. And this is the thing, I like Alex Jones. I actually have nothing against Alex Jones. I've actually been a fan of him for a long time. But obviously he's made some mistakes. Everyone's made some mistakes. He's definitely very, very an intense person. He's got a big personality. You either love him or you hate him. But I think the fact that he got his channel back is amazing. But I think all the while, like, people are getting their channels back, and mine got fully suspended for reasons that I think are just bullcrap. I think it's BS, the reason why I got my account suspended. I just received a badge as a reward, or not as really a reward, but I bought an NFT that was linked with an affiliate, with a badge affiliate program or organization on X.com. So I accepted it, which gave me the badge. And then naturally, with all these badge affiliate organizations, you engage with the people that have the badge. You like their stuff. Everyone follows everyone, and it kind of naturally builds up your followers. And really, it's no different than someone who has an account and just goes and starts following thousands and thousands of people, and then those people naturally follow you. Then you get that engagement. And so I'm not exactly sure what the page did, which was the Blitz page. It was called Welcome to Blitz. I'm not sure exactly what they did. Maybe some verification thing where maybe they tried to circumvent verification, is what I heard and read. But um, so what? So to link with the Blitz page was ben.eth. So if you guys are familiar with Web3 ben.eth, linked with the PSYOP coin, the Ben coin, months ago. God, all kinds of stuff. Loyalty. I mean, the dude kind of just like has done a bunch of different things that kind of a lot of them fell through. And this one, I was checking it out and I was like, okay, I kind of just pulled a DJ move and tested it out, and then in doing that, I risked. Didn't know I was going to risk getting my Twitter account suspended. That was definitely a shocker. I think the most I was just thinking I was going to risk was just losing my money going into the NFT. But that, this is kind of the interesting turn of events. So if you go to, if you try and look up even ben.eth, like, I don't even think. Yeah, I mean, his page is suspended. The Welcome to Blitz, the Blitz page, affiliate page is suspended as well. But then what they did is they suspended every single account that had that badge on it. So I don't like that move. I think that's ridiculous. I think they should have just suspended the badge account and not every single account that was linked with it. So, yeah, if you guys can and you're watching this, and if you're a fan of my content and you're a fan of my page, support me in any kind of way, it'd be really cool if you tagged at DanoCrypto904 on your Twitter page, and you can support in trying to get my access to my page back, so I can fully, I want to use Grok. I want to be able to, use this platform like I've been using since 2010, and I've paid for it. Like I don't do anything to scam or spam people. Like the fact that there's accounts that are on here right now that are claiming to be other people, and there's hundreds of like fake Windio accounts and fake Miss Teen Crypto accounts, and I get followed by those like constantly, and those seem to be able to go slip through the cracks, and pages like mine where I'm actually promoting Elon Musk, I'm promoting X, I'm saying how great of a platform it is, like I'm live streaming on it, I'm putting my content on here and wanting to use it, and I don't even use Facebook. I don't use Instagram. I use X. So I think it's crap. I think it's straight crap. So to get actually into some other news and actually go into the other coin that I wanted to talk about is Orca. So there's two coins on the thumbnail that I showed you guys. Now Orca has just absolutely crushed it recently. So I saw, and I've been watching Orca for the past year or over a year and a half now. Honestly, probably the past 2 years I've watched Orca. I've even bought into the Orcanauts NFT back when they were super cheap, and I ended up actually selling it for a bit of a profit on Solana Art. And so the thing with Orca is that we've had just massive good price range. So we actually we were just at three. Actually, we just saw a good 100% move. Wait, on the 7 day, yeah. So in the past 7 days, we've actually moved up 100%. On the daily, we've actually moved up 46%, and the volume on the 24-hour. And this is the thing. The reason why you want to buy tokens like this and get into something like this, it's a low market cap. The market cap is only 280 million. Okay, so it's fairly low. So it's fairly low. Market cap is low, and the potential of the market cap, if you go into, say, what coins are being traded on Orca, you have a lot of different coins that are actually being traded and swapped and have liquidity on Orca. So if you go to, say, if you go to Bonk, and you look at where BONK is being traded on decentralized exchanges, what are the two that you're going to see? You're going to see Radium and you're going to see Orca. So that is where so there you go. There's two tokens right there that you DCA into the bull run. That could be a milli for you. And shout out to Crypto Millie. It's your boy Crypto Millie. Shout out to Crypto Millie. I don't know if you guys watch Crypto Millie, but we're gonna do some content together. I like his vibe. I dig his vibe, and I think we're meant to do some content and maybe some music together. So shout out to the viewers. I haven't heard anything in the chat yet. The chat is just bare. So I know it's a rainy Sunday night, but yeah. So getting back into why you want to uh, look at the narratives of the dexes, decentralized exchange swap platforms. Which ones have the most liquidity? Look at this. Now Bonk on Orca is going nuts. Going nuts. That Bonk Solana pair is the volume is insane right now. It's 27 million. And then you got Jupiter. So, but look, let's go to this GTO yeah, JTO, Jito, and let's look at what's going on here. Now we saw it go as high as $4.40. I actually bought it at $3. Let's see, where did I buy it? Let's look at this past 7 day. I think I bought it at like $3.45, and then I took some profit here. And I still have the trade open. So what I did is I took profit and then I bought back in a little bit here, and so yeah, but coins like this, you got new projects, you got launched with a huge market cap. I mean, just like people just FOMO'd into this thing like crazy. So let's go to the Twitter. Mev powered staking rewards. So Jito airdrop claiming details. So I haven't even seen if I can even do an airdrop claim. I haven't seen it. I haven't tested it out because I've been in the Solana ecosystem, so I should qualify for it. Ineligible. Let's see. So all right. Let's see. All right. So it says JTO airdrop claims open tomorrow. This was December 6th. The airdrop claim window will open on December 7th at 11 a.m. Any eligible airdrop recipients will be able to claim their GTO tokens for 18 months, starting on the token generation date. Okay. So all right. Well, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check on that. But I am in a Jito trade. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go into my. I'm gonna go to one of my exchanges, and let's. I want to show you guys the trades that I have open right now. Okay. Log in. Hope you guys are doing well. Bless you. God bless you and your family, and Merry Christmas. Hope you get to see your family and people you haven't seen in a while. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. All right. All right, so let's see what's happening with our positions here. Almost like this computer, this laptop has a really, really crappy, crappy mouse pad, and I'm just like, I'm almost afraid to even use it around this exchange and just for my trades because I don't want it to accidentally close a trade, and I don't want it to. All right, so I'm just making sure that. Okay. All right, so if we look, we're actually in. All right, so we were okay. So this link here, this link trade we just got in. We saw that link was breaking out a little bit. We haven't been watching it though. We were almost 100% up. Now we're 51% up on that. We're in a Doge trade, we're in a Crow trade, and we're also in a JTO trade. We're in a Solana trade. We're in a couple different trades, but a lot of these trades we got into early entry prices. And really what we're banking on is where we're obviously, if the market goes on a downturn, we are going to we've been taking profits on these trades. We've taken a clean, easy $1,000 in profit on all these trades combined, and DCA because I'm doing this strategy. It's called the little old lady trader strategy, and it's where you are taking a little bit of risk in being able to trade on these opportunities when the market is going up or down. And a lot of times I don't like shorting, to be honest. I would rather wait and limit buy at a level where I'm catching a little bit of the bottom and then riding it up. I don't, especially right now, because right now it's just not a good time. Me personally, I don't really think it's a good time to short. We got a couple different things coming up through after Christmas. We got a couple dates, January 14th and 15th. We got about 6 or 7 different companies that have Bitcoin ETF filings, and that's their final deadline. If they move it again, that's going to be insane. I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. We got so much going towards that narrative, and people are buying, and I hope it's not this suckers rally where we get the hope and the hope and the hope, and then we get another denial, and then that. Now I will say, now Capo's going hard. He's going strong on his analysis. He said, I know that the last weeks, months, most people have increased the value of their portfolios, and I'm happy about it. For my part, I'm just being faithful to my analysis, always respecting the work of others and dedicating hundreds of hours to make a macro analysis of the whole market while ignoring the noise. The main idea remains the same. There are people who seem resentful that I'm not exposed to the market, but it's my decision and I'm good with it. There will always be opportunities. That is true. There will always be opportunities. And so a lot of people are saying delete your account. And then then you get so brother, listen to yourself, and I literally mean your own words. As I said, the market humbles everyone, and yet you refuse to accept it. Still, you did this with your 200K, 500K target, which you didn't come off until 40K after 69K. So it's interesting. You just have to do your own research. You can't really go completely off following someone else's analysis. You have to kind of gather your own data from all of these people and then make your own educated decision, and that's what I've been doing. So I think if I were to give a Bitcoin scenario right now, we have those dates that I talked about. We got January 14th, 15th with the Bitcoin ETF filings, and then we have Ethereum filings, that are coming up as well. So those could send ETH to a clean 4K in the short term, And then with Bitcoin on the news of those ETFs and actually one of them maybe getting approved before another or all of them, then that could send Bitcoin over 50K, which would crush the initial target of the 48,000. That's the next target. Everyone's been saying the next target's 48,000. You know, we break 55, we break 45,000, we're going to 48. So, but we've been rejected. So we keep getting rejected. You know, the rejection is real. So, right now we're sitting at 43,700. We look at the daily, you know, we've hit here 40,000, got rejected again. You know, we hit here, you know, we're at hit right at 40,000 or 44,000, rejection again. So we're kind of just doing this little hop and a skip, a bing bong around, as Frankie Candles would say, a little bing bong action. And but I do feel that we could be seeing some interesting things here. We could be seeing some interesting things coming up with Bitcoin. So just keep a watch on these altcoins, because some of these altcoins are moving. You know, once Bitcoin starts to kind of retrace a little bit, people, you know, take a little bit of profits. You know, what are they putting it into? What are the buckets that people are putting their money into? You know, I mean, there's good projects. There's a lot of good projects out there. You know, I would say look at the ones that are being used by the most things. What companies are using the most things? What gaming projects what chain are they using the most? You know, people use Polygon a lot. People are starting to use Avalanche. People are really getting into Cardano. They've already been into Cardano. It's just they've been annoyed by the price. So finally, like, the price is starting to move. We're starting to get that previous price action. You know, Cardano's on the road to going to $1, no problem. It can easily get to $1. That is not a problem for Cardano. I think the problem is that Cardano needs to be more vocal and more advertising on all of the different things that they have to offer. Because the thing is like, you know, Solana, I'm able to get into Solana easier. People are able to get into Solana easier. Cardano, it seems like a cult or something. You know, it's like, oh, if you like Cardano, it's like, oh, don't, you know, it's weird. It's weird. It's like, just make it easily accessible for people. And that, I believe that's what Charles Hoskinson wants to do. He wants to make it accessible and interoperable, and, you know, an awesome ecosystem that has everything that you can do with it, DeFi, all that stuff. But what are the top things? What are the top things on Cardano? Explain that to people, because I kind of know. Like, I know there's like MinSwap and maybe Sunday Swap. I don't even know if Sunday Swap even is successful right now. I don't know if they even, like, crashed. Like, I know you got the JPEG store, you got like Clay Nation. I know that's kind of one of the bigger Cardano NFT projects. I mean, I know there's all kinds of different DeFi things, you know. So that's, but Cardano themselves need to be better at telling people about those things, because how are we going to get the big mainstream, like, people coming into Cardano? Because I guarantee you they're gonna get into Solana first. That's my opinion. They're gonna get into Solana first before they get into Cardano. They're gonna get into Solana before Cardano, because it's just easier. It's just easier to get into. The stuff has to be easy and accessible, guys. Until then, like, we're in for it with trying to kind of with some of these different projects. Just because they're cool doesn't mean, or that they're actually doing stuff, doesn't mean they're going to have good PR. You know, probably the thing that has the best PR is Bitcoin. Free advertisement, Bitcoin. There's no thing running behind Bitcoin besides its own community. And the same thing with Dogecoin. So, but all right, guys. I think I just, I wanted to do this quick live stream because I'm sitting here waiting, and I can just, blab and talk about some crypto, and at the same time, you guys can interact. And yeah, hope you're doing well again. And I think we're gonna crush this coming week, guys. We're going to crush this week. I think the market is actually going to start surprising us. It's going to start surprising us in the next couple weeks, guys. So I don't know. I'm hitting that hopium a little bit, but I know you guys are too. So, all right. I will see you guys in the next Dano Crypto video and live stream. And peace.